And the Raiders coming up next.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
And off we go from Las Vegas. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. So out come the Raiders for their opening drive. And at the helm in his first year in silver and black, 6th season overall, Gardner Minshew.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
Minshew going to look to throw it right away. And his first look is incomplete. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. In the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. You look at this Carolina defense. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Let's go. That's going to be intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Let's go.
Bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Let's go. Damn it, I can't get a dub for my team, man. They can't get one for me in real life. I'm going to get one for them today. Let's go.
Because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along.
Oh, shit.
The early advantage was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's...
Good job, boy. Good job.
That you just throw the pick six, and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Minshew sets to throw.
Let's go.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Raiders defense. They enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage plays.
Young now. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back into 32. Young to throw it. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Young. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
And that falls.
Oh, come on, Bobby. Yeah, catch that.
A nice job of bodying him up.
Yeah, to catch that.
And now it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw, Young.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Been a nightmare of a first quarter for him. 2 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown. As he starts again here, 1st and 10. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with Minshew. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Troy Hill picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
That's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Ah, I do a better job making sure to play, man. Come on, baby. Damn. I ain't let the play fully develop.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Looking to throw it. Minshew. And he's got it.
Damn.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers with his first career NFL touchdown.
I gave us some points. Come on, y'all. That was all me, y'all. That was all me. Gave us some damn points.
14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team.
All right, come on, offense. Come on. They don't give me my shit in real life. I might as well get my shit how I can. Let's go, y'all. Keep pounding. Do what we got to do, baby.
They'll start on the ground with Brooks. And he'll just plow right in.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Young. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Come on, man. Damn.
Changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And they hit him as he
Damn.
throws. This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Off play action, it's Minshew. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunt. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Now a quick throw out wide to Myers. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
It's Myers again with another catch. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
It was good, yo. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st
You know
and
what?
goal.
Let me see. Oh, this. Yeah.
Again, Minshew looking to throw.
Good.
Brock Bowers with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this
Oh,
run.
come back in the game.
I feel like I'm back in school. What was that book, you know? It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. This has been a tale of 2 quarters so far. They trailed 14-0 after 1. How about the rally we've been watching?
touchdowns. PAT here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Young. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Here's Minshew. Open man right side, Myers. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Out of the gun is Minshew. Forced out to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break up those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage. And
touchdown Raiders! Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. This ball taken in here by Brooks. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now here's Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Young. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
They'll throw again. Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game. The coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Young will set to throw. That's pulled in by Brooks. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. Gain of 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off the plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They go play action. Young checks this down to Hubbard. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a first down pickup of 8. Young off the bootleg. That one complete to again. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing, Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touchdown. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Young to throw it. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Open man is Myers. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
That's into the hands of his tight end, Bowers. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Derek Brown just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, 50 yards. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So that drive spanned 5 plays.
And it was all capped off by Jacoby Myers on the touchdown reception.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Young off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Young now.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
On play action, Young.
Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Young. And he whips that one incomplete there. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Hubbard, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1.
Looking to throw, Young. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on third and goal.
Brooks is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
Slash their way to stay in this game, and by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Raiders offense and Gardner Minshew getting set to go to work once more. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Minshew. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is caught inside the 5.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
48 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Minshew sets to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Hunt will score. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. It's darn near impossible to win in this league when you're turning the ball over at the frequency that they have. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Young. Got a man, that's Leggett. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Young. The quick slant caught. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to keep it on the ground. But he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. You know, we've discussed this before and we've seen it at practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these 2-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for 2 and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on 2-point plays as well.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have a Raider 1st down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And how about the quick feet there as he made a man miss on his way to a solid gain of 7. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were really helped by their defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one today